Hello, my name's Abigail and I'm from Cribs, and I've been doing some assemblies with you. Do you remember who we've met? We've met Edmund the Scrub and Captain Soggy and Boatman Bart, and they're all marooned on an island together. Do you remember the first day they were trying to fish? They were trying to find some fish and they couldn't find any, but then they found lots because they learnt to persevere. Now each day Scrub is leaving me something in this treasure chest. I wonder what he's left me today. Oh, this looks exciting. Isn't this a pretty box? What's in this box, I wonder? I hope it's not another box, and then another box, and then another box. It's not. It's a lot of little treasured things. Look, there's a little teddy bear. Oh, look, and a little souvenir from our holiday. And what's in here? This is another box, but look, some precious pearls. Pirates like treasure, don't they? Don't tell Soggy and Scrub about my treasure. They might come and take it away from me. I hope not. Last time we left them, they were in the middle of a big storm and they didn't have an umbrella. I wonder if they managed to find some shelter, and I wonder if they stayed safe in the storm. Let's go and find out.
Boom. Huh. Oh, hello. You remember that spooky, scary, nasty storm from yesterday? Well, guess what? The cabin didn't fall down, and Captain Soggybottom, Boatman Bart, and Edmund the Scrub, wait, that's me. Well, we survived the night, and we didn't get soaked. Oh, and get this. It gets better. We found a treasure map. Yeah! While I was scrubbing the sand this morning, it was just there. Oh, I can't wait for us to go and find the treasure. I can't do it by myself. Right. Captain! Captain! Captain!
What do you want, Scrub? I was incredibly busy taking a nap.
Look at this!
What be that?
Treasure map! I don't think he understands. It's a map to treasure. Yay!
Not today, Scrub. I can't be bothered.
Pardon me?
See, unlike you, I didn't have a very good night's sleep. 'Cause I had someone's foot in my nose all night long. Oh. And do you know the last time that you washed your feet?
No.
Exactly! I think we should rename you Edmund Stinky Feet Smelly Sandals.
But I want to go treasure hunting!
And I want me to go back to sleep and you to wash your feet.
Hey, can we go now?
Both of them, Scrub.
It's clean. Can we go now?
I don't want to.
Captain, I'm not happy about this.
I don't care.
I don't think that's very fair, do you?
I don't think it was fair that you had your foot in my face all night.
Well, then you should have used your words and said, "Excuse your foot, please, Edmund."
I couldn't. Your foot was in my face.
Well, then you should have used your hands and moved it. Oh,
I was too scared to touch it.
well, then...
It smelled so bad.
Well, then it smelled no worse than you, Captain.
Oh.
Catapulting cannonballs. What is going on?
I just found a map to treasure, and he doesn't want to come with me to find it.
That's because, Bart, I didn't get any sleep last night because I had his smelly foot in my face.
Me. It's all about you, isn't it, Captain? Honestly.
Yes, it is, because I'm the captain.
Well, that's not fair, is it? I'm nice to you.
I don't care if you're nice to me. Look, I'm not going treasure hunting.
You know, speaking of treasure, I was reading about treasure this morning.
Of course you were.
You were?
Truly, I was. And I'm going to tell you the story. Ready? Now, this is one of Jesus' parables.
What's a parabibble?
You mean a parable?
That's what I said! A parabibble!
Yes, Captain.
A parable is a story with a meaning behind it. Ready? Well, it says in the Bible that the kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in a field.
Ooh! Wait, what is the kingdom of heaven?
Well, basically, the kingdom of heaven is God's kingdom. He invites us to spend lots of time with him and enjoy all the good things he has for us. No more sadness, crying, or pain. He wants us to know him because he loves us. The story says this kingdom is like treasure hidden in a field. And one day a man found this treasure. Then he hid it in the field again. The man was so very happy to find it that he went and he sold everything he had to buy that field.
Even my favorite spoon?
Even my favourite broom? So this man gave up everything he had for the treasure.
Yeah, he did.
Fine, let's go treasure hunting. Yeah!
Well, I am glad that they stayed dry and safe in the storm. Now, Edmund, the scrub, wants to look for some treasure, but I don't think Soggy's very excited. He's so tired. He didn't get any sleep, did he? It's very difficult to get excited about things when you're tired. Boatman Bart told them a special story, a story that Jesus told, a parable. Do you remember what he told them a parable was? It's a story with a meaning. He tried to get them to see that maybe treasure wasn't just shiny things and things you can hold in your hand, but there might be a different kind of treasure. Let's see if Soggy and Scrub find their treasure.
What? What is that? That's just a rock.
Looks like a pearl, Captain.
Are you sure? It looks more like an overgrown mint to me.
What do you think, Bart?
It's definitely a pearl. It looks very precious. It's so shiny. Well, this is fantastic. You remember what I said earlier? That the kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in a field.
Yes.
Well, the very next parable that Jesus told says the kingdom of heaven is like a man looking for fine pearls.
Hey, we found a pearl.
I know. One day he finds such a great pearl that he goes and sells everything he has to buy it.
Well, that's all well and good, but we haven't sold anything for this pearl.
Captain has got a point, Bart.
You may not have sold anything, but you have given something for this pearl.
What?
Oh yeah! Captain, do you remember how much you really wanted to nap earlier? Well, you gave up what you really wanted for something much better.
But what do these stories mean, Bart?
What they mean is knowing God is worth everything. He is loving, helpful, and looks after us no matter what's happening.
Like in the storm yesterday.
Or when we needed some fish.
Yes. And also, the parables don't just tell us that God is worth everything, they also tell us that we are worth everything to God.
Wow. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep this pearl. Come on, Bart, let's go.
Captain! Hey, Captain! Bye. Captain!
So they found their treasure. It was an amazing, beautiful pearl. And that reminded Boatman Bart of another parable. Do you remember what we said parables were? That's right, they're stories with a meaning. What was the meaning of the two parables that Boatman Bart told to Soggy and Scrub? So they were both about somebody that found something really precious, so precious that he was willing to give up everything else he had to get that thing, whether it was a pearl or treasure buried in a field. Now, as Christians, we believe that we can be friends with God. We can know God just like you know your best friend. And that is really precious, so precious that we're willing to give up everything else to get it. I think there's something else in this treasure box. Oh, look at that. It's a friendship bracelet to remind me that I can be friends with God. I'm going to pray now, and if you want to, you can join in. Dear God, thank you that we can be friends with you. Please help us to remember what a precious gift that is, and to talk to you every day, just like we talk to our friends. Amen.